It starts with stage 1, leaving the gas stove on, strange things in the ice box, and then we can't remember how to get back home. On Tuesdays, I read classic poetry to patients with Alzheimer's disease. The project was started by Gary Mex Glasner in order to celebrate the lives of people. I've seen people remember words and lines that they learned as a child. Marty, one of our regulars, is held together by a flannel shirt and suspenders. Do I know you? I forgot to mention I've been coming here every week for over a year. Do I owe you money? I grab his hand and we glide across the tile like a finger following small print. Eye contact's important. And I'm not afraid to touch my audience as I reintroduce myself. Stage 2. If you know this poem, say it with me. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. Some of these people can't remember the names of the kids that dropped them off here, but they can remember a poem by Longfellow from beginning to end. Sometimes I get asked weird questions like, what is my name? Who wrote that poem? When can I go home? And I tell them as much as I can. Sometimes I get asked to dance. Now my beatbox ain't no G Krupa and this ain't no ice cream social, so we get down. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hander I could frame thy fearful symmetry. And even if they don't remember the poem, at least I get smiles that remind me why I'm here in the first place. Stage 3. I've seen miracles come in the form of Ben Jonson, Christopher Marlowe, and Edgar Allan Poe. And I wonder whether the memories sleep inside our skulls. If I forget my wife's name, will I remember the text that I learned as a child? Tonight, our voices will follow wheelchairs and oxygen tanks like shadows. Stage 4. After reading On His Blindness by John Milton, Marty says he doesn't want to stand and wait anymore. And just as he can't remember the code of the security door, the grass painted on the walls in this retirement home doesn't grow, doesn't change, and doesn't support life. And Marty whispers to me, please, kill me. And I can't muster enough courage to look him in the eye. Poets are not caregivers. Grim Reapers, saints, or doctors. I've seen nurses have to lift spirits just as often as they've had to roll out bodies. And although poetry will never cure this disease, we have learned that poetry is the ignition on a John Deere tractor, the smell of pumpkin pie, and remembering what eye contact from an attractive stranger feels like. Poetry lives within us, but we are caged memory. Thank you, everybody.